Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're playing another game of League of Legends. I'm the Strategy Professor. We're doing a whole Nautilus, and this is in the preseason. So I picked Nautilus because they first picked MF and Jhin. Those two squishy champions with no escapes, that's Nautilus. Nautilus is really good against assassins. He's not as good against Vayne because she can go invisible, and he's not good against Yasuo, Vayne, or Braum. But any other champions he's pretty strong against. So I think the new items benefit him. Honestly, I just go ZZ, Ruby, Crystal, and that's a lot for most games, or that's mostly what I get. In games, if I have time left, I could get the Knights thing. I haven't been that impressed with the Knights Vow, whatever. It's okay. I think Redemption's way better. I would almost just rather get Redemption on him, honestly, but I guess I could have used some skills there. I could have used my E, but whatever. Let me try to answer some chat here. I don't see the new counter picker as all. Nautilus is okay in to buy. Tom Kench would have been better. But Nautilus is okay. Nautilus is a bit suspicious with Jinx too. Like, he doesn't quite have as much peel as things like Janna and Tom Kench. And Jinx needs a lot of peel. So Nautilus is better with things like EZ, where he's pretty safe on his own. And Nautilus can go roam, or he can go engage and not worry about the backline getting destroyed. Whereas right now I have to save a lot of my peel for the backline. A lot of my skills for the backline. I can't really trade onto them right now because I don't have my shield. God. And she just keeps taking these free hits. Are you serious? What elo is this? She just used her heal just to sustain? At level 2? Well, we're definitely not fighting now. That combo is pretty obnoxious with the Janna into the Jhin Q. It's pretty good. Or the MF make it rain into the Jhin Q is pretty good because it makes it so easy to hit to make it rain. He's taking so much free damage off of everything. Like, why are all of my lanes, like the people we're playing against, playing at like at least a platinum level, and my lanes are playing at like a gold or lower level? I don't get it. Like, they're all, like, super aggressive, making good trades, poking in with auto attacks, and my, like, my AD carries are just, like, very scared, running away, like, just constantly taking free harass. I have to wait on Graves. She just needs to go heal. I know it sucks, she's going to miss a lot of CS, but she's just going to keep getting zoned. So you just have to accept it sometimes. Just be like, you know what, look, I'm going to lose 6 CS here and just not get zoned anymore, so I can actually get some CS here in a minute. She's not even going to miss that much, honestly. Like, she's going to miss some here for sure. Oh, God. Please run. Just run. Alright, well, we turned that around. Made a good play there. Yeah, I know you wanted the creeps, man, but you took too much free harass, so you don't get the creeps. You gotta earn those creeps. I mean, this is the problem if you play these kind of mid-game champions, like I like to play a lot of the time, is if your AD carry doesn't know how to position, then you can really get crapped on early on. So Zyra helps with that, but then you lose the mid game when people are out of position and they don't know what to do. So it's kind of like you have to choose whether you want to lose the early game or you want to lose the mid game. Okay, I'll go by, sure, whatever. She just doesn't need to get engaged on. I'm feeling she's gonna get wrecked as soon as I step out of that lane. We'll see. I'll get a couple of control wards. Let me grab a sweeper. I forgot you could buy 3 of those, actually. 3 is a bit overkill, but I think 2 is good. That way, if they clear one, we can fight over it. God, this dude gets hit by everything. To be fair, it is hard to dodge the W when you're getting hit in the MF ult. That's some pretty crazy harass, but we will destroy them in the mid-game because they have no... like, it's going to be really hard for them. I don't know if they saw Graves top or not. If they didn't, I'm going to try to get some wards in here for these guys. Yeah, so they're going to clear that, which is fine. I'll clear their last ward here in a second. Just let them go away. Okay. I need to wait till Graves, like, gets in the area, because there's no point in clearing it unless Graves is going to be in the area at this point. I have to watch LeBlanc because she can cut and go down low if she wants to. I could have shielded some of that. Yeah, we just really can't do a lot unless Graves comes in the area. Got him, coach. Oh, Jinx left? What? Or did she flash? Who died? Oh, Lux died. Where did Jinx go? Was Jinx just straight up not there? Was Jinx just clearing the wave for real? Ah, dang it. We got baited there. I shouldn't have gone back in. I forgot about the stupid Jhin can, like, ultimate from the base. They really need to nerf the range on his ult and just make it, like, screen length. Instead of, like, 3 screen lengths. Anyways, yeah, I shouldn't have gone back in. So, I'll have to watch the replay. I mean, what happened there? Was Jinx not with us? Was it just Lux and I right here? And the jungler? Was Jinx literally just sitting there clearing waves while we're trying to dragon? Is that real life? Is that what happened? Okay, I can't keep up with all that text in there, but yeah, I mean, Sion could be okay. You know how I feel about Sion. I know we definitely have some Sion fans in here, but... So, the only thing I can assume that happened there is Jinx wasn't there. Or she just ran away because she thought we were all going to die at Dragon. I'm not sure. Something was really weird. Like, we should have had 4 people there. I thought that they ulted Jinx. They Vi-ulted Jinx. I'm not sure. They have some wards around here somewhere, probably. Okay, we might be able to get her. we're gonna get, like, something weird's gonna happen. God, and of course, Jinx gets pushed out of lane immediately. I'm gonna get caught. Dang it. Okay, there we go. Get him, baby. Nasus doesn't have TP. Okay, interesting. Are you kidding me? There's no way she gets out, right? There's no way she gets out. God. These games are gonna kill me. I forgot Jinx was that low. Did she actually get out? Oof. Yeah, dude, just run, just run. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I should have gone the other way on MF. I tried to go the aggressive path, but I forgot that Jinx was so low that we really couldn't fight that. Let me clear any wards I have here. Force him to drop another one. How fed is this gen? He's not that fed, actually. Yeah. Jesus Christ. It's 51 CS to 90. This is real life. My 80 carry has 51 CS at almost 13 minutes into the game. Like, these teams are extremely uneven right now.
An enemy has been slain.
How are the items looking, though? Has he bought? Okay, so he has a BF. What does he have? Yeah, he's up an item. We have to have Graves or somebody else. Like, we can't do this by ourselves. MF Jin's pretty good. At least against this this Jinx. Like, we would totally wreck them if they kept, like, pressure and ganking bot, but this Graves is not committing to coming bot. Like, he came bot a couple of times. Every time he comes bot, we get a lot of kills, but he just stops, and he keeps going top, because they have no escapes. You have to sit on that if you're the jungler. Like, I'm Nautilus. I have so many engages and so much CC. And he's just exploiting the... They are really exploiting the fact that our jungler doesn't understand this matchup. Like, he would get kills every single time. Are they gonna get this? Let me get mid tower too. MF's pretty good at taking towers. Dude, don't walk into that! What? He just literally walked to his death. Maybe I didn't need to flash that, but... And she's gonna die doing this. God. Are you kidding me right now? Why are these games so hard? All Jinx had to do was just take this tower, man. Is this guy for real bronze 5? This guy's for real bronze 5 right now. I'm diamond 5, he's bronze 5, and we get matched in the same game. Is this like this is literally real life?
Enemy rampage.
My God. Well, okay. I mean, I guess he's not doing that poorly for being bronze 5 in a game with a diamond 5 that's ranked. What the actual hell? Hit her! Lux, auto attack. Jesus Christ. Okay, they got a Cloud Drake. I mean, it's not his fault he's getting placed in this game. It's Riot's fault. So, you know, I kind of feel sorry for him now. He's gonna get baited. Can we... We might be able to make a play with Nautilus up here. I can't go in a bush because Teemo's gonna have that warded. Vi's gonna spot me. I'm gonna ward for this guy. Okay, they have a whatever ward here. I'm gonna go ahead and clear that out. Now Nautilus is gonna get really big. Now if we have a bronze 5 on our team, there's a decent chance they have somebody on their team that's also around bronze 5. I mean, this game is really wacky. Like, anyone can win this kind of game. There we go. What? Does she have actual items? How? God, she's got 6 kills? How'd she kill that? Whatever, let's just get this tower. I can hook Teemo. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Teemo feels really strong. He's got an Asher's. I mean, I could probably hook and kill him. I just don't know. It felt like more people were coming. Alright, so MF bot. So she's just going to keep split pushing this in. So I'm just going to go ahead and ZZ in a safe spot. It's not going to get to the tower, but I think MF's going to keep pushing that because she's going to be really greedy for CS. And I think we can make some plays up here. Okay, especially because LeBlanc's mid. Yeah, they're going to chase in here. I think we can... He's going to die, but I think we can clean this up maybe. Jinx is coming around. Got one. MF's not going to be able to push through that ZZ anytime soon. Now, LeBlanc might be able... LeBlanc doesn't have AD. No. He ghosted away. Or he did his thing.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Hey, one of my Bronze 2 friends that I play with, Roman, who's on this channel a lot, we have like an 80% win rate in normals, so it's definitely possible. Just because someone's Bronze doesn't mean you can't win. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just get that gold. We need to get this tower down here. See you, Steve.
Turret has been destroyed.
Have a good one. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Grab one of these, just because my ZZ's just about up and I just want to lower cooldown on it. I'm not sure what we'll get next. We might get Redemption. This is not really a team fight kind of game, so maybe Knights would be better.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Jesus Christ. Come on, guys.
Killing spree.
Alright, I really want this tower. So I'm just going to drop a ZZ here. Even though it's not quite as safe. God, for real?
Enemy double kill.
I thought Vi was just middle, literally just middle. Does she have teleport? No, she just ran over there really quickly. I thought it was Vi. Maybe it was LeBlanc in the middle, so that didn't pay off. I should not have put my ZZ there, I guess. Hindsight. Although, I really wanted that tower. I thought we could get it. How did... So Jinx got the aggro somehow. I guess the MF ult cleared away the CS, and then it targeted Jinx instead of me. For some reason. Now, Graves should be able to kill her. I think he's going to wait a second and then come out. Why wouldn't he just go right now? What is he doing? Like, she's backing, bro. I guess I'm going to go Knight's Vow, and I'm going to put it probably on Graves. Yeah, it's fine.
An enemy has been slain. Rampage
What was that over here? There was something over here.
has been slain.
Go sweep all this stuff. Try to get some wards down. I want to try to go clear bottom. I can just put a ZZ here. It'll get it. Probably. I'm gonna get this blackout ward that he just walked through. There we go. So you notice I went for MF because I knew he was going to die almost instantly. And I knew she was going to ult, panic ult, when we showed up. So that shut her up. It also CC'd Jhin and... dude, 2 are dead. Oh, here comes LeBlanc. How dangerous is she? No, we need to leave. I'm out of here. How long a dragon? We've got 3 minutes. Okay, yeah, these people need to buy. Why do they have so much gold? Like, anytime you go back to base, you need to buy something. Even if it's not your optimal item, you need to spend your gold. Because if you don't spend gold, you don't have power. So even if you want to BF, just stop what you're doing and get a pickaxe or something else. I kind of don't want to sell that. I'm just talking about spending my gold. I mean, I could... I guess I'll go ahead and buy that, because I do want to get that item eventually. There's no point buying a flask right now, because we're not going to contest a major objective at this moment. We're not in position to do Baron until I go back another time, so it's fine. Just back up, back up. And they're dead.
An enemy is unstoppable. An enemy has
Okay, so we just need to wave clear this. I need to put a ZZ back here. Dang it. Okay, Nasus might be able to clean him up. Oh, never mind. He's gonna die. We should have just given it up, I guess. I thought maybe... I didn't know Vi still had her ult. Alright. Do we have it yet? We don't have knights. How long? 17? Okay, I'm just gonna get this then. I just want a little bit more power. So what we should have done, if I knew that Vi still had ult, we should have just given that tower up, and I should have just had the ZZ here. If she didn't have ult, I think we could have held it. What did he get? Oh, static shiv. What the... Oh, it's not her fault. It's not her fault. Oh, God. Need to get up here. Get up here. Okay, he has Ignite. He doesn't have TP. Okay, they stopped. Come on, man. Back in a safe place. He's dead.
An ally has been slain. Enemy rampage. An ally has been slain.
So I need to try to clear this stuff up. They're gonna get a dragon. Dude. Yeah, I'm about to die. I almost got my hook. Can we? I can't. It's gonna be tough to take it, but we need Jinx. Is this guy serious? Alright, I'm putting it on Graves. I don't trust this Jinx. I mean, Graves is making a lot of mistakes too, but at least he's kind of in. Okay, so MF is just like AFK farming bottom. Okay, so Teemo's just like AFK top. So if you ever wondered how you win kind of lower elo games, this is how. You just direct people to go do objectives, and you just see who's out of position, and when someone goes to try to ward, or like, try to farm one of these weird places, you just go start a 4v5 and kill them all. Okay, she flashed us, fine. Can we win? Okay, we might be able to win. Nasus takes towers really fast. Okay, there we go. That's how you win a low elo game, boys. So, you just... You know, it is what it is, right? So, if you get paired with a Bronze 5, and you're a Diamond 5 in solo queue, then that's just what happens. So, you know, you have to deal with it. We can't trade the Jinx for anybody else. Is he going to make mistakes? Is he going to make mistakes? Yeah, absolutely he's going to make mistakes. But you know what? You just, that's who you have on your team. That's what you realize. You can't repick your team. So, you know, if you want to dodge, you can dodge. But if you play the game, then you need to play the game and try to play to win. Yeah, most of these people listened. So all you do is you put a ZZ bot. It holds. MF was not able to get that tower for a very long time because ZZ was holding it. She had to push through the ZZ, and it's really hard to do that. It takes a long time. So we just saw MF bot. She didn't have teleport, so we knew he had a 4v5, and they were actually engaging into us in a 4v5. Like that Vi actually went forward and attacked. And the MF actually had quite a lot of gold. I mean, she had 7 kills. So if you take her out of the equation, it's pretty easy to win. Teemo wasn't even at those fights either a lot of the time. It was just Vi, Jhin, and sometimes LeBlanc. Mostly just Vi and Jhin. So I think that was interesting. Yeah, is that guy... That guy's legitimate bronze 5. I want to see this. That's a legitimate bronze 5 person. I am diamond 5. No exaggeration, I'm literally diamond 5 in solo queue. Even if you're just going by the gold flex queue that I got placed into after placements, after going 5 and 5 as diamond 5, it puts me in gold 4 for the flex queue, and then it places me against a bronze 5, or with a bronze 5 on my team. Who else? Who are these other people? Let me see. So that guy's gold 2. I think mid gold is probably pretty reasonable. Gold 5. Silver 1. Gold 5. Silver 3. Gold 3. I mean, maybe he was duoed with somebody? I don't think so, though. Plat 5. Who was that? That was their LeBlanc. Or no, that was their Vi. Anyways, whatever. That's how you win a low elo game. So if you have an AD carry that's just completely getting trashed, and the reason you could tell he's kind of lower elo is because he was getting pushed around. He was taking a lot of free auto attacks, and just really got pushed out of lane early. Like, he didn't know how to last hit under tower. But I mean, he's bronze 5. Like, it's not fair for him to get placed into this game with all these golds. So I don't know what the matchmaking system did, but you saw, okay, we got crushed in lane. How do you come out of that? Well, you roam around, you make plays, like you saw me do. I was just going all over the place, making plays, warding, guiding my team, telling them when to back up, making calls, when to go do things, putting a ZZ in the bottom lane, and then going and starting some fights and trying to get Baron, because someone will go down there and get that ZZ, especially in lower elos, or they'll just ignore it like MF did and just try to AFK split a side lane without teleport. And so you just identify, okay, someone's down there, let's go find a fight. And Nautilus is really good at starting fights, so just go fight them, 4v5. And then if you win 1 or 2 of those 4v5s, they start raging at each other. They're like, why aren't you ever here? Why aren't you over there? Blah, blah, blah. And then the guy's like, whatever, I'm AFK farming. And then you win the game. So, you know, if I picked someone like Soraka, yeah, I could have healed up. Jinx a little bit better in the lane, and maybe she would have gotten a couple more CS, but I would not have been able to roam and make those plays in the same way that I did, because Nautilus is very, very good at roaming, and he's very good at engaging fights. So if you catch someone out like that with the ZZ, then you can engage and fight and kill him. So Nautilus might be the best ZZ user, because when you make someone split off to go deal with it, you can actually engage, whereas Tahm Kench can't engage that well, neither can Janna. So, I mean, maybe Nautilus is the best ZZ user. I don't know. He's not as good against assassins, though. He's okay. He's still a good pick. He's an S-class pick. Let me see here what's going on. I guess I can do maybe one more, and then I've probably got to call it. But we still have a pretty healthy amount of people in here. Oh, wow, we got a lot of people in here. We got 13 people. Okay, I'll go ahead and queue up and keep going. Man, I meant to do a bunch of other stuff today, but that's the story of most days. Romeo says I say that every stream, and that's true. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to play a few games, and then boom, 7 hours later. I do need to do some other stuff soon, but, you know, if we have 13 people in here and the chat's just blowing up and everyone's having a good time, I'll just keep going until the wheels fall off. Yeah, it's not the Jinx's fault, though, to be honest. Like, he's a bronze 5 getting placed into games with golds. Like, that's not fair at all. That's like a gold person. I mean, that's even worse than a gold person getting placed into games with diamonds. Like, the skill gap gets exponentially higher as you move up. Like, bronze to silver is a very, very large gap. And then silver to gold is a very large gap. Gold to platinum's a decent gap. Platinum to diamonds, a decent gap. Diamond to, you know, master or challengers, still a pretty good gap. But by far the greatest gap, if you're talking about division from division, is bronze to silver. So each time you go up, yes, there's a huge gap in skill. Like, there's a big gap between platinum and diamond. But the biggest gap is from bronze to silver. And that shows up statistically too, right? So, you know, I don't know like, I think the majority of people were bronze. It's either bronze or silver. But you go from silver, that's like top 50%, to gold is like top, like 25% or something. It's like a 25% jump. So bronze is the top 100%, or at least bronze, and then it goes to 50% or silver. So that's, you know, right there, going from bronze to silver, you're probably better than 50% of the people that play the game. Maybe not that much. I'm not sure the exact statistics, but it's a huge statistical leap. Whereas like high plat is like top 3%, and then diamond is like 0.3%. So it's only like a 3% difference instead of a 50% or a 50% difference. So a very big gap. Okay, that's going to be it for the Nautilus video. I forgot I actually had that going, so my apologies. But thank you very much for watching. Be sure to check out the channel. We have a lot of other Nautilus, Tom Kinch, Janna, Sona, Nami, Zyra, all kinds of supports. So be sure to check it out. And check out my guides too. I have tier list videos. I have good videos for just new people to support, or just how to carry a support by proper laning, 5 tips to carry and solo queue a support. I just released a patch breakdown of the new patch and how I think the meta is going to change. I'm going to release another one on tips that I've learned on my climb to diamond this season. I'll do another one about, you know, proper warding and roaming, or proper matchups. That's what I've been wanting to do, is how do you know, like, what are good counter picks, what are good in different compositions. So I've got a lot of good content upcoming, and I'm going to put those educational ones like in a separate video, and then I'll put the replays in another, or in a separate playlist, and then I'll put the replays in another one, and then I'll put the streams in another one. So I'll try to get a little bit more organized over the next week or so for you. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next time.